huge number of benefits. So it really depends what resource concerns the grower has. If he has compaction issues, cover crops can address that. If he wants to add, or she wants to add nitrogen, nutrient cycling, increase nutrient cycling, increase soil health, you can add carbon to the soil. Cover crops will increase water infiltration into the soil, and as you build up your soil organic matter, they'll also increase water holding capacity. They can be used to suppress weeds. Depending on what cover crops you choose, you could also suppress nematodes, and so the benefits are just enormous. This is our insectary trial, and the way we've designed this experiment, we've found after speaking with producers that there are several issues that make them reluctant to use cover crops. One of the issues is cost, and the other is how do you manage it? And we're incorporating those with more low-cost cover crop species that are also good pollinator plants, such as the radish and the mustard and flax, and we're coming up with low-cost mixes, and we are testing an almond mix, a walnut mix, and a vineyard mix.
So this is a fava bean, a legume, and they have a symbiotic relationship with rhizobia bacteria in the soil or in inoculant that you put on the seed, and they form nodules on their roots that will show that they're fixing nitrogen, and if you cut them open, they're got a little red or pink inside. That shows that they're fixing nitrogen from the atmosphere and adding nitrogen to your system. This is our adaptation trial. It's the second year of doing this trial. It's a national trial that we're doing at 23 PMCs across the country. And we are looking at the adaptation and growth characteristics of 59 different cultivars. See how they grow in this region and see how they perform. All of these plots were planted at the same time. There are some species that are already in full bloom and heading out and blooming, and there are some that are like a foot tall, and they're all the different cultivars under the same species. So really interesting to see that these might be beneficial in different systems. I wanted to show the above ground and below ground biomass and what's going on, the benefits of the cover crop. So above ground you see this tall cereal rye, great weed suppression with all these fibrous roots below that are great for holding onto soil, preventing erosion, helping break up compaction. But it's also, these little fibrous roots go pretty far down, all the way down to the bottom of the pit, and they're also mining nitrogen, so keeping you from losing nitrates in your soil. So